Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish Academy. This is episode 550. That means there are a lot of episodes both on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel that you can watch for free to learn more about photography. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and check out the latest episodes of the podcast. We recently introduced something we call Flourish in 5, which are really quick tips that we share every Friday. But today we're talking about business and marketing, specifically finding the right clients for you. So a few weeks ago, this might have been maybe even 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was talking with one of the Flourish Academy members who happens to be a friend of mine. She's inside of our membership where we have all of our courses. And she was frustrated because she was posting a lot of marketing pieces regarding her upcoming sessions in her studio. And side note, she's a pretty established photographer, and she just wasn't getting the response that she would normally get or that she thought she would get. So I started asking her a series of questions. And the first question is, well, what is it you photograph? So essentially, who are you? What do you want? What type of photographer are you? And what are you looking to achieve? What is the specific goal? So she explained a little bit more about that, to which I replied, well, then who is your ideal client? Who is your target audience for this type of photography? And she wasn't quite sure. She had recently shifted things in her business and she's photographing different things. She has new target market and new clientele. She's trying to shift to different genres and different markets. So there was obviously some confusion in that transition, but I thought it was important that we start talking about your ideal client. Who is your ideal client and how can you reach that person? Because the truth is, if you are posting about your photography business on any of your social media channels and you're just being very general and broad, like, hey, here I am and here's what I photograph. If, in other words, you are trying to talk to everyone, then you are actually talking to no one. You're not reaching anyone because they can't determine if that ad is for them. So we have to get really clear on our target market. So her and I were talking about this and I said, you know what, give me a few weeks and I'll put together some information and I'll figure out a way to deliver. Okay, so I came up with this 5-day challenge. It starts Monday, March 15th. And every day starting that Monday, I will be going live inside of a free private pop-up Facebook group to help you gain clarity on your ideal target audience, your ideal client. Some people will say avatar. It is the person you are targeting for your business because it informs where you post and how you post what you say. And it's really important. For instance, let me give you an example. It depends on if you're a shoot and burn photographer versus an IPS, in-person sales photographer. Oh, by the way, if you're in the membership, have you checked out the new IPS 101 course yet? Super excited about it. Okay. Anyway, if you are a shoot and burn photographer, which is fine, I think that you can be any type of photographer you want to be because I believe there's room for everyone. You can create your business however you want. Isn't that the point? I mean, you're an entrepreneur. You can do what you want. So if you have a shoot and burn model versus an in-person sales model, you are going to be targeting a different type of person. An in-person sales ideal client avatar would be someone who values service. So they want you to take, maybe you're a family photographer. They want you to, help them style the shoot and choose the location and hold their hand and guide them through it and provide service in terms of how you're shooting, where you're shooting, what you're shooting, and then how you're delivering the images, because that type of client typically doesn't want to deal with ordering their own prints or having the files. They just want you to take care of it for them. So that's a different avatar, a different ideal client. So what we're going to do in this free 5-day challenge is we're going to go through a bunch of strategies and exercises to look at, we'll determine, first of all, gain clarity around your ideal client so that your marketing can become more effective. More effective marketing means more clients, and more clients ultimately means more money, and that's how you grow your business. March is a really exciting month here at the Flourish Academy. We have the new IPS 101 course. We'll be opening up the membership. Elevate applications will be opening. That's our high-level coaching program, and we're having this free 5-day challenge. I will put the link below for the challenge. You just have to put your name and your email, jump in there, and then make sure you join the free private Facebook group. It's just a pop-up group, meaning it will be there for the challenge, and then it will just disappear. It's just an effort to keep everything separate outside of the larger community group. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope to see you there.